my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and this is the haul channel. I do have a second channel, that's the only reason I say it like that. I do have a second channel. Description box down below will be all your links and all the interesting stuff. There's, you know, you link to everything down there. You know, my Instagram, I've been playing around with TikTok a little bit. Just anything you're interested in, it's down there. And I normally talk a lot. This should be a really quick haul, this very mini haul video, so it shouldn't take long, but I talk a lot, so if you don't like somebody who just goes on and on, this is not the channel for you. So yeah, bonus video. So you will know by now because it will be in the title. Mini Lidl haul. So I like to explain everything so it all makes sense. I've told you that Vlogmas is going to be on this channel this year, so when will you be getting this? Wednesday you'll be getting this, and then Friday. It's Friday, isn't it? Oh, 1st December on Friday. So this was very unexpected. I actually went to the industrial estate this weekend. I don't go to the industrial estate that often. I don't drive. It means getting a cab if anybody's coming with me, because nobody will walk that distance with me, and I'm not paying out for those sort of things. So it's usually Scott who comes down the industrial estate with me. It just always tends to happen that way, and he refuses to walk that sort of distance because it is a chunk away. So we got a cab. Now this is the second weekend. We went 2 weekends ago, clearly, if it's the second weekend. Went this weekend because there was a couple of bits I needed to pick up that I'd been seeing advertised places, and I needed to take something back that I bought on the previous haul. So you haven't seen them. Reason being, I have mentioned that I am going to pre-record some things. So I've actually recorded some bits in the store, two stores. So you'll be getting a B&M, a Home Bargains. I'm going to record the haul. I actually haven't. It's for the past 2 weeks, literally, you can barely move in this kitchen. I've just got junk everywhere. You know, junk. The whole stuff is just everywhere. Yeah, we was down there getting those bits. We knew we needed a few bits for dinner, and it was a choice between trying to figure out something down there, getting those bits, or then having to come home, drop everything off, go into town. So there's a Lidl down there. Scott's never been to the Lidl down there because it's a larger one. It's fairly new to our town. We do have a Lidl, which is at the opposite side, and it's smaller. So yeah, we went into the Lidl. We was actually after some bread. We was gonna have subs and just something Scott wanted, and he had this idea in his mind, and he wanted very specific bread, which I know the one he meant. He wants one in Aldi, but we weren't going Aldi because they don't have Aldi down there. Told you I talk a lot, didn't I? So we popped into Lidl, started looking around. There were some reduced bits. You know, I like a bit of reduced. Plus, we don't really purchase in Lidl much. I mean, I can't even... You'd have to look through my videos. It's been that long since I last went to a Lidl. I was fairly confident not this year. It's been that long. I got some, I mean, you can see them right there. You know, the crisps in Asda just hasn't been a thing on a regular basis. So, you know, I found those and the reduced bits. So, yeah, I thought I'd just show you. Very mini haul. We literally went in there for bread, didn't get the bread. So we did have to go into town as soon as we got back anyway. Plus the like spending on the stuff we got here. But, you know, that's what happens, isn't it? You go into a shop for one item and usually come out with at least a handful. So that's what we did. I thought I'd just show you because why not? You know, some of you like seeing it. Lidl, a little bit different for my channel. I thought it was interesting. I'm quite excited, I couldn't think of the word, excited to try some of these things because they're completely different items. Got something for Christmas, was not intentional, and that's it. I've got my receipt. I will go through prices as we go along because it's interesting, but like I said, I did do that this weekend. It's actually Monday. I've had a pretty good day. It's quite unusual for me to be this active on a Monday because Monday's therapy day, and there's a knock-on effect after a decent session with therapy, and mine have been really good, like really in-depth, really emotional, all that stuff. But at the moment, we've had a good day after. I've got things sorted out, everything's changing. I'll explain all that in the Vlogmas because this is a haul, but there is some things to come. I was been thinking, I've got some questions, and maybe you can help me out with some things. So yeah, that'll all be in Vlogmas. So I'm going to shut up with this now because we're only talking 5 minutes and we haven't even started the haul. Like I said, mini one, I'll give you the prices, and let's get on with it. I picked this up. This, again, this wasn't anything intentional, but you know how I get the ready meals for Corey, and he did want something a little bit different, as I mentioned before, and I got a couple of bits, and that was fine. But I saw this. Now it's got, so their tickets are orange, which is unusual. Most places they're like yellow. So this was 60% off. He said it was £2.59 down to £1.04, which is like my happy place. £1 is my happy place for a meal. And this is chicken casserole. I'll read it. It says succulent chicken and vegetables in a flavoursome white wine gravy topped with 2 herb dumplings. Now you can see one of them, so they're quite big. Corey hasn't had dumplings for a long time. I do have the dumpling mixture because he has asked for it in the past. He's just never got to it yet. White wine gravy sounds nice, a little bit different. I mean, that's completely different to the meals that I've been getting Corey. So, you know, win-win, happy place price wise, and something completely different. And we don't know what this brand is like because we tried Aldi, I was going to say Lidl rather. So yeah, I thought that was, you know, I couldn't just leave it. I had to. Something quite interesting about Lidl, and I don't know if it's just that store. They didn't have just a reduced section with it all in. It was things were ticketed where they are, and it was just certain ones, so I guess just the ones that were going close to the out of date. Now these have been frozen, just so you know. I mean, we're on the whatever, I don't know, I'm recording on the Monday before Vlogmas, so the Monday before the Wednesday is going to be up. So yeah, I can't think what the date is, and honestly I can't bother to go and figure it out. So anyway, these things have been frozen, so don't worry about that anyway. The mozzarella, now obviously we cracked into that because that went on top of the subs. I thought this was a really good price though. It's 250 grams of grated mozzarella. You always pay more for grated anyway, and it was only £1.99, which is actually pretty good because I did look at the prices in Asda the other day and they've gone up. They're like £2.50, £3, something like that. I can't remember exactly, so don't quote me if I've got that a little bit wrong, but I don't feel like it was a big bag like that one, so I was quite impressed with that one. Again, this is the reason I picked it up. We like these orange stickers. This was a 30% off, £1.79 it was, and it's down to £1.25. This is actually a veggie sausage. You know, most of it is covered up so you can't really see it, but it looks quite interesting. This is plant-based sausage made with chickpeas, which I absolutely love chickpeas, and most of them that I've seen or I've tried have not had chickpeas, so that's quite exciting. Broad beans, cauliflower and spinach. I just thought it sounds so nice that I have to. So, you know, and orange sticker. We love these orange stickers. Another one, again, this is for me. I mean, I say it's for me. When they're veggie options, nobody else in the house wants to eat them. So it is basically for me. They can have them if they want. They won't, which is a bonus. Again, a 30% off. £1.79 down to £1.25. Beetroot burgers. Don't know if I've ever tried one. Possibly have. Again, you know, sometimes my memory's not great, so I never like to, unless I'm confident, and I'm not. I don't think I've tried a beetroot burger before. Again, this is a chickpea one. That's what appealed me to it again. A mix of beetroot, chickpeas, and red onion, red pepper, and spinach. Again, spinach I haven't been buying a lot of because fresh, honestly, I have so many issues keeping it fresh because I like to eat them fresh. I don't really like cooked spinach, but when it's in this sort of thing, it's so mixed in you can't tell. It's the texture I don't like. Look how proper red, deep red that is. Very nice, quite excited. So those were my little bargains, and then I found this one. Now I've got my receipt here for these ones because there's no way I would remember. This was £1.45. It's quite a big jar, but you know, if you eat pickled stuff on a regular basis, you sort of know. The darker ones are just nicer. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're a little bit more sweet. But I haven't really got anything pickled onion. You know, Christmas, I do like to have nicer ones, and I would pay a little bit more. This is still very, very reasonable for the size jar. And they just look nice. So, yeah, £1.45. Again, that'll be for me. Scott may try one. He's not really a pickly person. Corey won't eat him at all. So, yeah, nice. Just curious. Toffee nugget bars with milk chocolate, 78 calories. We're building up a little bit of some desserty things, because I haven't really been buying them so much recently. Not even desserty things, are they snacky things? I'm trying to think of things a little bit different, because we would always go for the same things and just eat them out of habit. Toffee nugget bar, I don't know if we've ever tried something like that. Again, possibly have, but not this brand, that's for sure. But this is new as well. Just saw that. And this was only 89p, and there's 5 of them, so that's pretty good. Just wanted to try it. I found this, and I do like a bit of pasta now. Never used to be much of a fan. Quite excited about this one, because this is just it's a small portion. So, you know, I say it's a small portion. These go a long way. Now, they're an oily based type sauce. So they're not like the sauces where you have it really thick over your pasta. You have a thinner one. But the tastes are normally good. And these little pots get really expensive. I feel like, again, it's not something I've looked at for a while. I feel like they're about £2 normally in like Asda, you know, those type of places. But this one was 79p. That is so good. And I was looking at the calories as well, because I thought, because they're oily based, they're probably going to be higher in calories. But it's actually only 42 calories for half a pack. So, you know, even if you wanted the whole pack, that's really good. And I got the tomato and bacon. There isn't normally that many flavours. Now, Corey used to love these growing up. These are the ones, like, these were his treat pasta sauces. He used to get through a lot. Well, both the kids used to get through a lot of pasta when he was younger. But he didn't want any of this. He wasn't with us this time, but I'd asked him previously, because I'd seen some in a different shop. In fact, I possibly got that in another haul to come. I feel like I have. But he wasn't interested, so... You know, this will just sit in the cupboard until somebody wants it again. He probably will end up eating it, knowing him. And the crisps. Now, these are £3.99. It's a 30 bag. Now, you get 12 cheese and onion, 6 smoky bacon, 6 salt and vinegar, 6 prawn cocktail. I hope they come out wrong. The words, they're going weird. Okay. Unusual. Usually you get, like, your ready salted in it. 12 cheese and onion. So you're getting more cheese and onion and less ready salted, which is fine. We like to have ready salted because they're good to have with pasta. We actually haven't had pasta so much the past couple of weeks. But yeah, I have tried the smoky bacon. Corey and I are of the same opinion normally with bacon, is they're all the same. But actually, these are not. They're actually nicer than the other ones. It's pretty much all of the other ones seem to just taste the same, except these. So I'm impressed. Corey really likes them. The others I just thought were okay, they're just crisps. But maybe it's just because I haven't had bacon for a while. Who knows? Yeah, so that's our little baby haul. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it was just a mini haul. I honestly wasn't even sure I was going to do it. I just thought, when I put it on the side, I thought, wow, that looks like hardly anything. Is that even worth recording? But then, overthinking it again, aren't I? I like watching people's food, what they buy, why they buy it, whether it's a small one or a large one. I like watching them, and prices are interesting as well. I have to say, it's really cold in here. I feel like, yeah, my face is hot and my hands are freezing. I don't like this weather. I think we're getting some sleet as well. What are we? You're going to be watching this Wednesday. May have had some by now. I think it says Wednesday and Thursday. You know what it was? The haul on Saturday. I said the weather wasn't so bad, and it's now plummeted. It's bloody freezing. So, yeah, should keep my mouth shut, shouldn't I? So I hope you enjoyed this mini bonus type haul. I hope you're going to come along for Vlogmas. I am all sorts of feelings about it this year. Normally it's just, I'm doing it, this is it, we're going. Things are different, emotions are different. It's gonna come up a lot, I guess, over Vlogmas, but that's what I do. So if you are not subscribed and you're interested in following Vlogmas, I don't think I've done bad in the past couple of years. So yeah, subscribe down below and click the notification bell, then you'll be notified when they do go up, because the only videos that I've ever given a day at a time is my haul on a Saturday at 5 o'clock. I don't know how this year's going to go. There will be a video up every day. That is my intention, that from the 1st to the 25th, because even though the 25th probably won't be a big bit, it'll just be, you know, Merry Christmas type thing, just so you know I'm still thinking of you all. So yeah, if you're interested in that, don't forget notification bell, because I don't know when I will be putting them up. I will sort of have an idea of what I want to aim to, but you know, clearly things change in December. You know, everybody's commitments, you know, it's Christmas. You know, you have more things to do, or you have different things to do. So I've got, like I said, I've got pre-recorded things, but I will be on every day as well, because if you've been here before, you know that I do have an advent calendar every year, and I do open that every day. So even with the pre-recorded, the end of it will be me on that day. I will record it and add it on to the end, so it won't be, you know, you'll still be seeing me every day. We're really excited about that too. I have actually bought my advent calendar that is on one of the hauls, so the odds are you will probably see me opening it before you see me purchase it. Possibly. I don't know how I'm going to put them up, so yeah, I'm going on now. Told you I can talk a lot, didn't I? See, I've still got it. I think, yeah. Oh, I was going to go on to a tangent. We're going to have a chat. In Vlogmas, we'll have a chat. I've got some things going around my head, and I need some people's opinions. You know, I'm open to everyone's opinions. It would be nice if nobody's nasty to me, because my emotional health ain't great for it. But it happens, and I'll put it in the right place and we get on with it anyway. So, if you're interested in that, don't forget down below. And that's it. I'm actually going to shut up and go now, because it's actually quite late. It's 7:15. I should be getting in bed now. I get up really early. Oh my god. I am sending out good vibes, as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.